a lot of the times, actually, God has a destination in mind for you. And you may not even know that destination. The Bible says that eye has not seen, neither has he heard or entered into the heart of man what God has in stock for his children. And so where God is taking you, you yourself cry, you don't even know it. But it is a beautiful and glorious place. But here is a catch. John chapter 4 verse 4. Now he had to go through Samaria. Before you get to where you are going, you need to pass through a certain point in life. And Samaria for every one of us is a different place. For some of you, Samaria is a time of difficulty. Like a lot of difficulty that even what you eat is a problem. For some of us, Samaria is when something unexpected happens to you. I met a 16-year-old just like them who was pregnant. And when I told her mother that your daughter is pregnant, the girl was broken and she denied, Mom, it is not true. As of my period, sometimes it delays, but it will come. And after a while, I sat her down and I spoke to her. And I told her how this does not define her and is not the end of her life. That is her Samaria. And so for every one of us, there comes a time in our life where you find yourself in Samaria. It is not Samaria you are going to Galilee. Or you are going to Takrady, or you are going to US, or you are going to Canada, or you are going to China. But life is such that suddenly you find yourself going through Samaria. But you need to go through that Samaria before you get to your destination. You have to go through Samaria. If you don't go through Samaria, you will not get to Galilee. But here is the catch. What matters so much is what you do whilst you are in Samaria. So when you get to Samaria, which is only a transit point, what do you do? What are you doing in your Samaria? Some of us, when we get to Samaria, we become so overwhelmed, so disappointed, and so disoriented that we begin to think that Samaria is our destination. But Samaria is only a transit point. And at that point in Samaria, there is something that you need to do, something that you need to learn, somebody that you need to meet. It's not just for fun that you pass through Samaria before you get to Galilee. God is taking you through that point because there's something to be learned at that place. So is there any of you who is in Samaria right now, just on your way to where you need to get to? And if you are in Samaria, have you recognized that you are in Samaria? It is only a transit point, and that there is somewhere better that you are supposed to get to. Have you asked yourself why God is taking you through your Samaria and the purpose for which you are there? Whose life are you supposed to touch? Who are you supposed to meet? What are you supposed to learn there? The Samaria Experience. John chapter 4 verse 4. Sometimes in life, to get to your Galilee, you may need to pass through Samaria.